and amen. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am so excited that you are here. Please don't mind this slick back look. I don't really like having my hair in a hair tie because I feel like my head looks even bigger than what it actually is, but whatever. The reason why I have my hair up and gelled back this way was because I was going to actually record a workout video for you guys, but due to time, plans change. I have to make dinner, and I just want to have everything ready because I have to take my daughter to practice and it's about 2 hours, and during her practice I'm going to go work out. So anyways, long story short, I wanted to make this video because a ton of you guys always ask me what I eat, what is my diet like. So what better way to show you guys by coming for a quick little grocery run with me, and then we're gonna make dinner. So I'll kind of talk to you guys about the tips and tricks that I do for my diet, what helps me kind of maintain myself in the healthier renal diet. So yeah, let's go and get some groceries and I'll tell you what I would and what I wouldn't buy. So today we're going to shop at Sprouts, but this isn't my favorite grocery store. There's other ones that I prefer. I like Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, and Wegmans, but Sprouts is close to my house, so this is kind of like my go-to quick run. And since I'm short on time today, this is where we're going. So usually when I come to the grocery store, the first thing I always go to is produce, only because it's just majority of what I prefer to eat is like fresh foods, whole foods. I'm gonna get some lemon because I need some for dinner tonight. I'm gonna make some hummus, and we need some of that lime juice. Also, we're gonna grab some ground chicken because I am gonna be making some chicken and some beef kebabs. Isha will most likely have the beef. I still eat occasionally beef, but it's not like often. We're just gonna get this one. It says chicken rage cage free, 22 grams of protein, no antibiotics supposedly, but who knows, you know, right? Okay, so these are one of my favorite things to buy at the grocery store. It's these pre-packaged like salad kits. I'm not gonna buy any today because I'm just gonna buy this organic 50-50 spinach and spring mix, since salad at my house goes by really quick, and yeah, we need some to last for like at least today and tomorrow. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like buying my food in like bulk. I usually get my groceries about like 2 or 3 times a week because I prefer it being on the fresher end. And look what I just found here. Oh my goodness, I did not know they sold it here. They have aloe. This one's a little pricier. It's 2 for $6, but whatever. I'm just gonna get it because I haven't had some in a while. So far, this is all I have. I don't plan on really getting too much, but let's go into this aisle. Here we have the cereals and granola bars and some different types of milk. I try to stay away from dairy only because it kind of irritates my stomach. I haven't been diagnosed as like lactose intolerant. And then granola bars, I don't really buy them. I love buying these, like these packets of like granola here. I like buying these. I feel like you just get a lot more for your money. I'll put it on my yogurt. I don't purchase cereal. Not gonna lie, I love cereal, but I haven't had it in a while. It's probably been like 2 years or so that I've had like cereal, only because it's really unhealthy for you. Even these like supposedly healthy ones are still mixed with a ton of sugar, which we don't really need that, and it's loaded with a whole bunch of carbs. So I try to stay away from these cereals. Look at all this tasty and delicious ice cream. However, I love chocolate, but I try to avoid it. Look how delicious this looks, but we're not getting this because we're gonna make smart choices. So yeah, I usually don't buy any of this ice cream, but it's always nice to look at it, right? So for oils, I like eating avocado oil. That's what I use for most of my cooking. I have a huge bottle of this one at home, and it's just easier. I believe it has a higher boiling point, which is good. For dressings, I don't buy my dressing here. I actually order it on Amazon, and it's the best dressing I've ever had. I don't know if it's really healthy or so, but it is homemade. It is by these two people in Pennsylvania. I don't get any of this stuff. This is all like fake and processed stuff. Like, you can just tell this, even though it says healthy, like, I just know that this is not good for you. Don't be fooled by these. They look good and they look healthy, but I stay away from these. Also, there's this app called Yuka. It's definitely been helpful for me when something looks healthy and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be good, maybe I can eat this. I always like to scan it to see, and a lot of times it's actually very unhealthy and has really bad chemicals. Also, my favorite chips are actually salt and vinegar chips, but they are so bad for you, so I try not to get them. So occasionally I will eat chips, but it's like a treat for me. These cookies and all these processed foods, they look good, but you have to stay away from them.
Don't tell me, like, tell me something, but and it's just a basic.
Okay, so we're home now. However, quickly before I start cooking, I'm gonna take out this hair because my head hurts. I don't know about you guys, but when I have my hair too much in a ponytail or too long, not too much, too long in a ponytail, it starts to hurt really bad. So let's just do it like a low bun, like a low messy bun. So we have everything we need right here. We've got some greens for a side salad, some lemon, and some ground chicken. And I already have the ground beef out. And I got some aloe as well, but that's not for today's dinner. So I know I mentioned a little bit how I shop at the grocery store, but I also want to talk about some foods that I really try to avoid as much as possible. That's being soda. I haven't had any soda in like a long time, but it's really bad for your kidneys. Even if you're healthy, like, I don't recommend you drinking soda, plus it's high in a whole bunch of sugars. Processed foods, like ultra processed foods, so like, let's say cereal, things that a lot of times are in a box that are very unhealthy, that are quick and easy, like instant foods. Another thing is chocolate, even though I love it, but I went to go see a doctor that specializes in like healthy foods, and he deals with people with different illnesses, chronic illnesses, but helps them. He's basically a holistic doctor, right? And he told me to avoid coffee and chocolate. So I do avoid those two things as well. And he wasn't saying to avoid it because of the caffeine in the coffee, but he said that there's two other ingredients, which honestly I forgot the name of them, that are very harmful for your kidneys. Even though I love chocolate, like, if you know me on a personal level, you know that anything Reese's or Almond Joy, I love it, but I have to try to avoid it as much as possible because I know it's unhealthy for my kidneys. Also, high sodium foods, which I've mentioned before in a few videos, but I really try to watch my salt intake only because it's really bad for you. Oh, also the last one that I really try to avoid as much as possible is beef. I do occasionally eat it, but it's not like, it's like something, you know, once every like 2 or 3 weeks. I try to eat more of chicken, fish, those kinds of foods versus a steak or ground beef or any of that. This actually isn't mine, but it's my boyfriend's. He's the chef in the house, but we're gonna put it on today because we're gonna cook. And let's get to cooking. But guys, if you guys have any questions about what I've mentioned, anything about my diet, anything, let me know in the comments down below. If you guys want to see any type of videos, any recipe videos, whatever it might be, right? Let me know and I would definitely share that with you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a blessed and a beautiful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.